So, there's been a little bit of a situation. Apparently, Hoyoverse have been laying off a lot of people unannounced recently. Ooh, that's interesting. Hoyoverse, the game that makes billions of dollars. I'm pretty sure the meme is like, oh, not my poor billion-dollar company, Hoyoverse. Surely they could never do something wrong. Surely they could never run out of money, right? But no, apparently, they've been laying off a bunch of people. How interesting. I wonder why that is. Why are they laying off such an enormous amount of people? Let's find out a little bit. There are a couple of tweets here we can go and analyze, or we can see what's going on. Hoyo? Oh no, my time with Hoyoverse has come to an end. Made new friends, gained new skills, added global insights onward. Well then, traveler, bon voyage, marketing talent, employee, but bro, that's someone. Happy New Year! It's been a while. After an incredible 2.5 years at Hoyoverse, I'm moving on due to the recent layoffs that took place before the new year. Looking back, I feel truly fortunate to have worked with such brilliant talents in the industry. I'm also grateful for many aspiring candidates I had the privilege to connect with, whose unique experiences and stories left a lasting impact. A Genshin Impact, you might say.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Working in a global organization was an amazing experience, and I'm especially thankful for the opportunity to use my Mandarin skills in my role. Okay, so they're people. This is a recruiter. Okay, so they laid off a recruiter, a global one, whoever, a marketing, talent, employer brand, recruitment. So they're not laying off devs. They're laying off like recruiters, which is interesting. LMAO, so no easy way to say this, but I just got laid off from Hoyoverse. Genshin, haha! I'll make a formal job post later, but if you know anyone hiring a writer or editor in games, think of me maybe. Never mind, I immediately take back my last statement. Yeah, okay, they're laying off their editors and writers too. Yeah, was Natlan that bad? They actually fired their writers. Was Natlan that bad? They were like, hey buddy, it's your time. See ya, fucking get out of there. No, that's Saurians. What were you doing? Friendship is magic? Nah, get out of there. The writers fired. We're getting a better story. Devs listen. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe the devs did actually listen. They were like, oh my god. And they fucked them off. Beware of layoffs. Pros, you will work with some of the most passionate people and further shape your skills. Hoyoverse is a great stepping stone for your next company. Cons. Layoffs are happening and not being communicated, leaving employees in the dark. That's really bad. When you're having like massive layoffs and you're not even giving people like time or communicating like kind of like company why this is the thing that's happening, kind of doing it unannounced is a terrible thing to do. That is an awful, horrible thing to do. Like that's really bad. Hoyoverse does not believe in communication if you are not based in the HQ in Singapore. Oh, again, bias to the eastern side. Bias to the east. If you do not say China number one, wait, Singapore is it? Well, you know what I mean. If you don't say China number one, then you know it's tough luck. You must say that you love Xi Jinping. He must be your best friend. What's that, Beijing? Internal politics affect global teams that had zero involvement. Holidays in Singapore are respected, but global holidays are not, and we are often messaged to be online for non-emergent issues. Get used to working late nights, as once the team in Singapore is on, you need to be as well, despite set working hours. This is not a one-off thing, it's every day. Oh, so no matter where you are in the world, you have to cater to the Singapore HQ. Advice to management: communicate. Treat your employees with respect. Grow your employees instead of throwing them on a project because you don't have an adequate headcount for the project load. Ooh. That's kind of, ooh, okay. Yeah, so communication. If you're not part of the CN side, you're not part of the Eastern side, you're not part of the Singaporean side, then you can get screwed, basically. You can get stuffed. I think that's really, really bad management from their inside HR. Their inside HR is clearly not got their finger on the pulse. This is not how you deal with teams. Unfortunately, this is a thing in the global working space. If you are global working remote, unfortunately, you know what it's like when you work with people internationally. You really do have to cater your time zones to fit theirs. I mean, that is a kind of that kind of end up being expected. But yeah, this is not looking good for Hoyo. Letting go their writers, editors, they have recruiters going, people putting up these posts. It's not looking Gucci. It's not looking Gucci. This person talks about the reason behind this wave of layoffs. It seems to be good for global/West and indicate of Hoyo's shift towards adapting generative AI. What? Wait, this is because of AI? No shot. No shot this is to do with AI. What? Let me open this bigger. No shot. I recently wrote an article and published it to clear up the situation for everybody. In early 2025, Hoyo's North American subsidiary Hoyoverse conducted partial layoffs in its human resources department. Several employees working in HR positions revealed that they had recently left the company. This change is likely to attract widespread attention regarding Hoyoverse's direction in North America, especially considering that over the past year, Hoyoverse has had very few new development positions open, and development, they mean business development, right? Business development positions open, and according to Hoyo's overseas recruitment website, Hoyoverse North America currently has no available positions. Additionally, there were also significant layoffs in the community and marketing department at Hoyoverse recently, which some employees described as part of a wave of layoffs. While outsiders might speculate that Hoyo's overseas layoffs are aimed at cost reduction and efficiency improvement, the reality may not be so. Recently, Hoyo founder Kai Haoyu's AI company, Anutacon, which was founded in 2023, has launched a large-scale global recruitment efforts. The recruitment spans several cutting-edge technical fields, including large-scale language models and generative models, personalized video generation technology, video data processing and generation systems, multimodal technology, reinforcement learning and feedback systems, intelligent agents and virtual characters, data processing and evaluation, and distributed systems and GPU optimizations. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Look at that. You can see that Anutacon, they're looking for technical staff, yeah, vision understanding. That's crazy. That's crazy. According to Anutacon's recruitment information, the company is offering salaries of $8,000 to $15,000 per month for interns in the audio and speech research directions at its Singapore office. This translates to an annual salary of $96,000 to $180,000, which is for just an internship position. Salaries may have been even higher at the North American headquarters. For example, according to Anutacon's H-1B labor condition application, the base salary for a senior software engineer is approximately $280,000 annually. How many banners, bro? Holy shit! No, how many pulls on a how many banners do they make that in a month? 280,000, bro. How many banners is that worth? That's a lot. That's so many. Holy fuck it! This company makes so much money. This company makes so much ridiculous amounts of money. 280,000 for a software engineer position at Hoyoverse. Annually. In comparison, the average base salary for a senior software engineer at Google is around $190,000 per year. Hoyo is paying the biggest bucks for the biggest and best developers. The biggest bucks for their biggest developers. In the past year, several top industry experts have joined Anutacon, including the former Google software engineer, technically the co-founder of Google's Area 120 product lab, as well as Tong Xing, a leader in graphics research who worked at Microsoft Research and is known as a Master Tong. Okay, interesting. Ooh, Master Tong, what a name. What a name. Moreover, only community and marketing staff at Hoyoverse have been affected by the layoffs, with no widespread impact on technical development personnel. In fact, several of Hoyoverse's technical experts have been transferred to Anutacon. So they are placing a much higher value now on investing in generative AI. That's exactly what they're doing. They're laying off some like BD people, some business development people is what it is. And they're hiring more for their software engineer and their software development. Ooh, I wonder what Hoyo is going to cook with this one. I wonder what Hoyo is going to cook with generative AI. That's pretty interesting. Again, I don't mind generative AI as long as all the info you are using to train your models on are things that you own. That is my belief. Nothing in Hoyo's content shows they will use AI to replace your fave VAs, artists, and writers. Chill. Oh, that's a good point. What if they... Fuck! That's such a good point. What if they're going to replace the VAs? They're going to replace all the VAs, and then what do we do? What do we do? Who are we gonna shut every patch? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I actually think the voices are pretty cool. I'm not actually hating. Promise. Merry Christmas. Yippee. The only thing that's about pandas is that they got mistreated at so many Chinese zoos, but also hails Xi Jinping. What? Crazy. They cook up AI girlfriends in game. It's crazy. So, yeah, it really seems that Hoyo has been, you know, I don't think it's as doomery as people are saying. Yes, they made layoffs to their business development, really kind of side of things, but they are investing heavily into generative AI technology, and I'm curious to see how they're going to implement it. Maybe in world building and level building, level generation, that sort of thing. Who knows? Maybe that might be cool. Maybe they'll actually make some useful tools from this. Who the bloody hell knows? But all I know is that, yeah, Genshin EOS soon. Yep. Genshin EOS soon. That's amazing. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
But it is something equally as terrifying. Hey!